Guten Abend, Herr Nobunaga. Wie geht es Ihnen? Ah, so. Nur noch Osmars übrig und dann ist schon wieder Schluss.
Everything.
Nee, warte mal. Hier. Hier etwas. Ich hab everything is Max. Ja, let's go then. Osmar! Jo. Nur noch Osmar. Und wenn das nicht 10 Jahre dauert, dann spiele ich noch Lies of P danach. Yes, exactly. Only Osmar. Jo, der Final Staircase. Ja, genau, das ist der Endboss. Hä?
Khazan, why do you insist on fighting me?
Keine Cutscene? Lol.
The real enemy is humanity. Ow. Ah!
Damn it.
Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
Okay, that's an interesting thesis. Oh. Damn. Oh.
Khazan, why do you refuse to understand? It's time to let go of that weak mortal shell.
I don't know what I think of him. So we yeah, more counter-attack damage. Anyway, Nobu. Maybe you can spot a little difference with Khazan compared to last time. Nope. Ah. Shit. Ah. Ah. Oh god. Okay, I somehow survived it. Hello, Sucha. That I've for some reason needed to add another mage boss. That's my opinion. A visual bug, lol. I mean, it's another annoying mage. Damn. Oh. Oh yes, you recognize. For some reason I lost my top for some reason. That's why it was visible. Thought why not change it around. You don't like Versa anyway. I completely forgot that you skipped a cutscene that way automatically. I haven't seen them. I probably need to rewatch them. I have also done all the side quests. Mage boss. I don't know. Yeah. But I would still find it cool if the cutscene would still play, even though if Khazan would be silent. Yeah. Little yeah, for some reason I lose my top in the second phase. Don't know why. Ah! Oh no. That's what I needed. Ah. Yeah, shit. In the tradition of Trocker, I don't like this boss. What? No. Of course, they needed to do another mid-mage boss. Ugh. I'm immediately not a fan. Right, it's almost toasted me. Yeah, but they still needed to do this really ass spammy attack again. Which is complete shit. Why mages? Why? So this time before I enter the arena, let's go. At least I have a livestock of fire enhancers. Why? I can't see it really. Was too greedy. Ah. Ah! Even though if he's complex, I probably wouldn't like him as much. Damn. Yeah, do your little AoE. Oh, this. Yay. Shit. Yeah, okay, I admit that. Oh shit. Please get me out of there, thank you. Oh. 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 Yay, it's an AoE that goes through the entire arena. That's the thing that the fight missed. Yeah, but I wasn't able to increase the sound. Yeah, I lost me to charge it. But why another shitty mage boss? This is probably my biggest problem. Okay. I keep that in mind. Okay, good. I won't run in their way. Shit. Ran out of stamina. Ah! Oh, he regenerated. Ah. Ah. Just why? Ugh. Annoying guy would be my words. Another AoE spammer. Yay, that's what I wanted. Hello, Trousers. I'm fighting one of many Khazan's many mid-mage bosses. Ah, take this dipshit. Ah. Ah! Damn. To be honest, I don't see how I could love this boss, because it's a mage, and they don't like mages. Just another AoE spammer in my eyes. It just shits some projectiles at you. That's pretty much all there's to say about him. Especially those attacks I don't like. Damn. Yeah. Again, I don't see how I could love him. Bruh. Do I have some... I think some... Yuck. No, wait. Where is my chaos resistance? Perfect. Oh, I have some extra health. Could keep that in mind. Ah! Damn, I had a leg there. Yeah, this attack is also pretty ass. What we needed are roaming AoEs. Is there a reason I lose my top? Ah! Damn it. Oh no, this... Oh, it's projectiles. Ah. Why another mage was in? Why I don't? I really don't see what people like about him. Really don't. Why can he regenerate his stamina with this attack? I hate it so much. Take this. Ah! So we are doing this. Unleash your wrath in this pathetic little man. You're so right, Sucha. Oh. You pathetic dipshit. I'll rip your heart out and eat it raw. Promiň. So there you had it. Be satisfied. Horseman's quarters. Okay, I come down now. Huh. Yeah, I maybe should have switched to male. So, really dumb decision of me. Oh.
Son, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use
I
magic.
need to rewatch him. This was a mistake.
Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah. I don't know if I will find it emotional. I'm stone cold, as you know. Oh. Yeah, GG's on us, man. Yeah, this guy can rest in shit, man. This is another mid-mage boss with a lot of visual effects on the screen. Yeah. You told me, but I'm definitely too lazy to collect them all, the pages. This is like really dumb design. Why should I collect some random pages? Is here more stuff lying around that I need to inspect? Why can't I interact with it? With the coffin? I assume it's so. Oh.
How beautiful. Thank you, Khazan.
Yes, you like that, Sucha?
I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Yeah, your husband thought, nah, I'd rather destroy the world. YOLO. Ah, I can interact. I mean, okay, I can rip it apart. Okay, I assume I'm done here. Bye bye. No, you still want me to look at stuff? Probably upstairs. Hey, challenging journey. Hey, I've reached the end credits, it's over. I assume I should talk about the game at this point. It is up and down. Please don't sing, I try to explain my opinion on the game. When we are talking about credit OSTs, my personal favorite is the one from Outlast. This is just pure psychopathy, basically what I am and what I love. I can't. No. Yeah, I need to rewatch the cutscenes. This was. Hey, please sing quieter. I try to talk here. Okay, good. I'll just shut up and talk afterwards. Another cool OST song I love is the one from Bandy and the Ink Machine, a small indie horror game. I think they made a pretty good one too. But none of them are really emotional because such songs just don't get me. Yeah, and I'm really unsensitive. It's really a big difference there. Yeah, I'm definitely sad for the developers because the game is solid, you know, and they definitely deserve better. If I think about which games are actually being produced, you know, like the next FIFA or, I don't know, Madden game, I will far rather have something like Khazan. A really solid game. Kinda has its flaws, but for like a first try in this Souls-like area, it's really good. Isn't that the Reese's OC, or am I mixing it up here? Yeah, it's yeah, I guess correctly. They. That reminds me my controller is low. I need to change it. Anyways, guys, one question. How do you find my psychotic laugh? I think this was the loudest I can do on stream. I'm definitely excited for Lies of P. I'm like an 8 out of 10, I would say. You know, I mean, everyone says it's peak, but I haven't really seen much of it. So, like, a lot of it's built on trust that it will be good, but I have a trust in you guys that you recommend something good. Okay. Yeah. If you want to use it to scare your neighbors, you have my permission. Or I don't know. If you want to use it as a jump scare or something. I just love to do it. Oh, Ball mentioned. I think the saddest part of this game is that the dev team got disbanded. This is the true sadness of this game in my eyes. Okay, I can probably yap a bit about the game now, what I think about it. I definitely need to rewatch the cutscenes, and I'll probably like do another community post about them. It's a bit unfortunate that I couldn't see them. Ultimate challenge. Oh, okay. I want to activate this. Good. Maybe I should have played as male Khazan. I completely forgot about it. I did all the side missions at female Khazan, because why not? In terms of like art style, it's like really good with this like sub anime art style. This really reminds me of both recent Legend of Zeldas with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Combat is really good, but could use some improvements, primarily with shielded enemies, because they just stand there and the gameplay gets really boring when they raise their shields. You can just watch until they put it aside again and do normal attacks again. This is a part of the gameplay that isn't really fully thought out yet, and instead of having a brink dodge, I would definitely prefer if I would have like the normal dodge wall for projectiles. Because some of the bosses are like really spammy, and I would have preferred if it was more of a like normal dodge roll. Yeah. If it comes to the story, it kind of has a plot twist. Sadly, it was kind of spoiled to me. I knew that Ozma was evil, right? Even before it was revealed, and I don't know, maybe they should have built up the friendship a bit more. And in general, I think like a lot of characters are like really underdeveloped. I haven't felt anything for the side characters because they like die too fast. You know, you get introduced to, especially in like side missions, we get introduced to Silence, to Evelyn and Boris, and they all die in like the same mission or in that subsequent mission that follows after. So there's like zero build-up with them, and in this Silence case, I even didn't knew it was Silence in the first place. It was him. So they could. So the side character was the best developed was Elamaine, but I still didn't really felt anything because he still like died too fast. So if they like do a story game again, they should definitely develop their characters more. It could also be because I'm just stone cold and don't really get attached that fast, but I think they could really improve on them, you know. And then you have some characters that stay alive forever, that give you some side quests, but after that they don't really serve much of a purpose anymore. Valerian, for instance, she just stands here since I've completed the 2 side quests she gave me, and what is really her purpose here, aside from staying around? You know? What can I yap about? Some bosses were really good, and all mage bosses are mid, in my eyes. But the melee ones were good, especially, and after seeing every boss in the game, Hisma is my favorite. Oh yeah. Okay, I was more talking about the side characters you like have here in the lobby. When it comes to Reese, Ozma, and Khazan and the Blade Phantom that you have mentioned here, I don't know. To be honest, I wish all of them would be developed more. I think Khazan got obviously best backstory as the main character with his whole revenge arc he had. And the Blade Phantom's motivation is obviously also very cool, especially because he gets voiced by Anthony Howell, who does an amazing job all the time, because he's an S-tier voice actor. No, Reese is not mid, before you cry. Before you cry, Sucha. When I talk about mages, I talk primarily about Troka, Ozma, and Valerian. I mean those 3 as mage bosses. I need to fight Reese more in order to get a better opinion of her. I've actually seen your fights. Please don't cry, Sucha. And it actually looked really interesting that you could deflect her projectiles and throw it back at her. So this is actually a thing that I really liked about the Legend of Zelda games, where you could throw back the projectile that Ganon would throw at you, and you could deflect them that way, and it would basically be a ping-pong game until either of you loses. And it's not like as deep as that, but that you can deflect the projectiles is definitely better than just, you know, be spammed by projectiles and dodge to the side, run to the side. It's really boring gameplay. And it doesn't really fit the gameplay of this game, in my eyes, with the brink dodge system. Yeah. I definitely can see how she can get better over time. I just need to fight her more. That's the thing here. I've beaten her in the second try, so I don't have a hard opinion of her. If we talk visual design, Reese is the best, without a question. I think Hisma is also really good. I think he has also like the best atmosphere. When it comes to Ozma, he had a lot of like stuff on the screen simultaneously, and I really don't like that. No. when you like have like a when you like have clouds in the background with lightning in them, like Viper or Hisma have them, I think that's fine. But how Ozma had it, I didn't like that. Yeah, I haven't played the Sonic games sadly, but I really like this tennis aspect, and it's I think the best thing you can do with projectiles. And I mean, they used it for Reese, and in my attempts I didn't even recognize it because I just dodged it because I just thought it's like every other projectile. You need to come to the idea to block them or deflect them. So I don't know. I definitely like this. Before I hop into Lies of P in a second. And I personally think they should more focus on like dragon bosses, or I think the beast bosses were not that bad, except for like the really one, except the forgettable one in the mines. What? I mean, the deflecting tier exists too in Elden Ring. Yeah. So yeah, I think this game just thrives in melee combat and is like really not built around ranged combat. I can't even speak anymore. So when it like comes to the extra skills, they were like cool. I really liked the like spinning spear one. I've used that one a lot. When it like comes to the other ones, I didn't really see much usage in them. There's probably one, definitely. I don't need to like learn about them more. But you know, instead of like doing like one, I don't know, like I think it's called an after image attack. I think it's just better to just spam a few spears into the enemy and get Moonlight Stance and all the bonuses I get with it. And I think this is far better. Definitely. I definitely need to test the other ones. I can only really talk about Spear. Yeah. I think that's like all I have to say. I think Khazan is like an 8 out of 10. Some minus points for just having too much filler content with like all the side missions. There are like 2 good ones, and the rest could like be erased from the game, and I, to be honest, wouldn't bother with it. You could probably add the lore somewhere else because I really don't care about them. It was just a really boring time to do them. And they could, or instead of doing so many side missions, maybe like 2 really good side missions. You know? That would like follow one NPC character. And then there are just some bosses that are either forgettable or like completely mute, like every mage boss. Not Reese, before you accuse me of putting her not in S tier. No? And that's pretty much what I have to say about the game. So I'll switch games now. I'll see you in a second.